If you would like to give yourself the gift of a free voice in 2026, I am accepting a few coaching students for the new year. So reach out to me. That could be for singing or public speaking confidence. My real area of expertise is about overcoming performance anxiety and stage fright, but also stepping into your whole voice through the process of individuation, which is a Jungian approach to becoming your full self. I've been a registered voice movement therapy practitioner for over 25 years. I've been a folk singer, a jazz singer. I have an award-winning lullaby album, and I'm an award-winning voice actor. So I know a few things. I don't know all the things, but I know a few things. And if you like my vibe and you think we could work together, I would love to help you on your journey to a free voice. Reach out at yourfreevoice.com and contact. See you then. Hello and welcome to Your Free Voice with me, your host, Julia Norton. This podcast is for people who use their voice professionally or for fun, and they want to understand how it works a bit better, or to get over old stories that might be holding them back. Whatever level you're playing at right now, my goal is to bring you lots of actionable stuff from the technical to the creative to the deeply woo to help you free your voice. Hello, and welcome to episode 56. In this episode, we're coming right up on the solstice. From where I'm recording this, the solstice begins really at dusk tomorrow till dawn on Sunday. And so this is a little late getting out to you, but I hope that it's helpful anyway. And you can really just use it at this time of year when it's dark and everything is drawing in. And I thought that, and when we're thinking about what we want to let go of, what hasn't been working for us this year, or that we've just had enough of and doesn't suit us anymore, and what we want to open into next year. And this is a very kind of quickie episode because, of course, all the things are happening, but I wanted to take some solstice rituals that I love and really put them into a voice user perspective, for somebody that has their voice as their primary either way of making a living or tool for communication in terms of the creativity and performance, all that kind of thing. So if that's you, why don't you walk along with me here and try these practices? So if you want to, you could get yourself ready with a notebook and a cup of tea, and we can just imagine that we're sitting next to a cozy fire together, and we're going to jot these things down. You can go into them in more depth by pausing the recording or just coming back and listening to this another time. Okay, so let's start. First of all, take a lovely, quiet breath through the soles of your feet into your belly and releasing, feeling yourself connecting to the chair, or maybe you're lying on the floor, but just reconnecting with your breath and your body. You don't need to change how you're breathing, you just need to notice that you're breathing. When we're talking about the solstice, the winter solstice in particular, there's a pause between the letting go and the taking in the new. It's that dark space where we're waiting for the transformation to happen. So let's just try a breathing exercise first of all. So let's take the solstice in breath. And let's do the breathe in for 4, hold for 5, and then out for 7, which is, again, a lovely nervous reset when you're around family, just overstimulated, all that kind of thing. So let's do this breathing practice together. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 5. Relax your body. 5, and out for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it one more time. So exhale. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so first action is coming into your breath. Second action is to write a shadow inventory. I want you just on a piece of paper in your journal, anywhere. I want you to just, in your journal or on a piece of paper, write down anything that no longer serves you. Old identities, limiting beliefs, relationships that have run their course, patterns you've outgrown, ways of thinking about your voice that just aren't working anymore, limiting ideas about your voice, about what you can do with your voice. Write it all down. Anything to do with your self-expression and your sense of self. Okay, pause the tape and come back to it when you're ready. Okay, so the first one is finding the pause in the breath. The second one is the shadow inventory. And this third one, I really like this one. Can you write a letter from the self that you're wanting to step into? This more authentic, more aligned sense of self. Write a letter from that person that you're becoming to the person you are now, offering guidance on what to release and what to cultivate. Okay, this is a creative ritual that you could do. Number 4 is create a collage of death and rebirth. So a 2-part visual representation with one side showing what's ending, right? Any kind of self-image stuff, what people have said, ways of behaving, ways that you treat yourself and your voice. And then the new way that you're welcoming in, more the positive side that you're inviting in. So do that as a collage. That's a great activity to do by candlelight. Number 5 is to look at the shadow inventory that you created, the things that you're letting go, and actually give voice to that. So I'm releasing, whatever it is, I'm releasing feeling self-conscious in public. Or it could be wild and crazy or just on one note, however, but somehow you're singing it, whatever you're releasing. And if you have a drum or a saucepan you can bash or something, you can make a noise at the end of it, which I won't do in your headphones, but you could do, I'm releasing, bang, right? That would be really, really great. Burn the things that no longer serve you. All that journaling, that paper that you wrote, you can put them in single strips or you can burn it all together. And you can sing letting go, releasing anything that feels great for that. Number 6, scan your body. Check where you're holding. See what images come from that part of your body that has tension. What are the stories that pop up when you get quiet? Our bodies want to tell us so much, and so much of the time we're just not listening. So taking this period of time, sitting in the quiet, sitting in the dark, maybe just with a candle, scanning your body and asking your body to tell you what each of the places of holding are actually communicating to you. And number 7, I'm actually going to create something for you in the new year, a new visualization for you to communicate with your ancestors and release ancestral blocks. If you'd like to know about that resource in the new year, then jump on my mailing list and you will be the first to know about it. Okay. This is such a beautiful time of year to let go of what's not working and to embrace the self that's kind of you've been all along. It's just been hidden. It's not about you're not good enough as you are. It's actually you are so good. Let's just let some of the layers of persona peel away so we can get more you. I really appreciate you being with me this year. I have good feelings about 2026. I realize that the world feels like it's in chaos right now, but I don't know, I've got some serious hope. So if you want to stay on the hope train with me, keep journeying through shadow, keep releasing your voice, and keep stepping into more of who you really are, then stay in touch. Okay. Have a glorious solstice and festive season, and I'll see you in the new year. Okay, bye.